Inherently, when it comes to bringing a series of countries together in a collaborative environment, we consistently see challenges in reaching consensus. And when you add on the level of incorporating countries from different linguistic, cultural, and regional backgrounds, these challenges become significantly more pronounced. So throughout these discussions, we identified several primary challenges proving obstacles to this cooperation. That includes consensus building and threat perceptions, concerns surrounding economic security, and the lack of common mechanisms through which to enact this cooperation.
Expanding joint exercises in the Indo-Pacific is something that should be done, is very actionable. This can help enhance resilience in the Indo-Pacific and deepen NATO's commitment and strengthen the alliance. These joint exercises improve the readiness of the forces by familiarizing them with each other's tactics, techniques, and procedures. And this collective readiness preparedness ensures that all of the states' navies can respond more effectively to regional threats.
Is there an opportunity for like-minded countries, NATO and in the Indo-Pacific, to develop common standards that would allow military armament to be used more interchangeably so that it's possible in any military contingency to aid each other more seamlessly?
So NATO is also concerned about North Korea's cyber activity and WMD proliferation, as well as the ROK. So cybersecurity is an important area to bolster this cooperation to counter these mutual threats.
I think that having some sort of working level dialogue on a renewed attempt at promoting defense cooperation, perhaps a ministerial level meeting or a consortium involving members of the private sector would be something that may be of interest to all parties involved. I know that in addition to some of the projects that South Korea has been promoting in terms of its defense exports, it actually goes the other way around as well. South Korea is currently attempting to greatly expand its UAV capabilities, and part of that involves potentially procuring drones from Poland.
Really shows the importance of Germany's shifting views on the Indo-Pacific and how they really viewed their security intrinsically linked to the concerns of either a North Korean contingency or even the unspoken concerns about a China contingency. To really dedicate their resources and time to UNC is a huge move towards promoting the importance of the Indo-Pacific region and its security concerns on Europe.
I think the biggest thing that South Korea and NATO could work towards is, I think, devising a new idea of what the liberal international order can offer to the rest of the world. Because I think that in recent years, much of the global South has been quite skeptical of this attempt to divide between authoritarian powers and what we call the liberal democratic world. And so they have their reasons, but I think given that South Korea was itself a former member of the global South, and that many countries in Eastern Europe, for example, have had their own history of oppression and democratization, I think we can all work towards finding these new ideas of why our model of governance, why our model of statecraft is something that newly emerging countries can look towards as a model for future growth and sustainable development.
So as states navigate this global security environment, the necessity for robust, coordinated alliance between NATO and South Korea has become clearer than ever.